There, in this tutorial, I'm going to discuss about WMI filter. So WMI filtering is Windows management instrumentation. Filters allow you to dynamically determine the scope of group policy objects based on attributes of the target computer. So attributes of the target computers are, and it basically applies. You can see in the documents also Windows Server 2003, 2003 R2, 2003 SP1, SP2, XP. So attributes like that. I want to create a group policy only on XP computer, or I want to create a group policy only on modem connected computers, or RAM. For example, I want to create a group policy only on those computers who have a RAM of 512 MB. So this is the dynamic way to create a group policy object only to those computers whose attributes are set or targeted. So there is a documentation are there for WMI. You can see in the notes, client supported WMI filter exists only on XP Server 2003 and later operating systems. 2000 client will ignore any WMI filter and GPO is always applied regardless of the WMI filter. Means XP and Server 2003 will apply and not 2000. Now available in the domains, at least one Server 2003 domain controller. In an environment consists only Windows 2000 domain. The WMI node of group policy will be ignored there. So now what are the criteria we are into talking about is the configuration, the administrator intent. So for example, avoiding turning on net1 on computers that can have a multicasting turn on. So if your computers have multicasting turn on, then the command will be time zone. So those command will only run to the time zone. Sometimes server work in a different environments. So some policies requires one time zone. So this command will work. This filter will work to make sure that all the server is running in the same time zone, and that time zone is the East Coast of the United States. So now hotfix, this will be a apply policy in the computer that have a specific hotfix. The hotfix apply. Now software inventory, assign software only on computers already having either 2 or software packages. So this will work on that, means software packets of 2, service pack 2. So now operating system, this we're going to work on only target computers running Windows XP Professional. Now we need to create a couple of changes there, and now this we're going to talk about the resources. The system who have a RAM at least 600 MB means not only 512 but 600 MB required. Now maker models target Toshiba Tecra models 800 and 810. So this is what for the models defined by the, but we are going to do a WMI filter on XP. So what we're going to do is first we need to move to our server machine, have to configure WMI filter. So I'm came to my server machine. What I'm going to do is start administrative tools, your policy management. Now domains and WMI filters, and this option we never configured, so this is the new thing for us. I'm going to name it or create new. You can even import from somewhere if already made. So I want to name that, for example, XP filter. Now I have to give the query on which computers this uh, query will connect, will select that. So select from, select space star space from Windows 32 and dash operating system space where name like. Now we will use the wildcard in double inverse comma. We will use the wildcard percentage XP percentage and double inverse comma close. Since we don't have a XP professional, that's the reason we are going to use a wildcard. So we wildcard, we will apply the strict on XP machine. So what we're going to do is, now we have a policy, which is a policy of client policy. Let me show you what the policy was. Remove help menu from start menu. Remove run menu from start menu. There were the policy words. Now what we're going to do is, at scope, you got the option WMI filtering. Now currently it's none, but we want to configure its XP filter, which is what just created. Yes, we like to change it. Yes, open, and you can see the what the filter is. So we link this filter on client policy. Now I'm linking this policy to domain. The command prompt GP update space / force. Now what will happen, that this policy will work on only XP machines, and rest all machines like 7, 8, Vista will continuously work according to their policy. And this policy will not affect. Let me update this policy and show you what exactly the mean, because I linked the policy with the group in the group. So in the domain group, it should apply to all, but it will not. Let me show you at 7 machine. So since I applied at the group, I linked it at the group, at the domain. So you can see help and support and even run options available, but shouldn't be at XP. Why? Because I just make sure that policy to work on only XP machines. So GP update, refreshing the policy. I have to log off since it's a domain related thing. Okay, Control Alt Alt. Let me show you whether, yes, finally it's blocked. App and support and run is blocked. Yeah, Windows plus R not working. So this is what it's all about. Since it's applied in the domain, so whenever computers get connected in the domain, all the domains, whenever the XP computers connected in domain, those XP computers will follow the rule. They will follow the policy, and this is what the query are. And no other computers containing Vista 7, 8 will not follow those policy, because we filter the computers in the domain. We fix the number of means XP will follow the policy and no other. So this is what the XP filter is all about, and hope you learned something from this, how to do WMI filter. Thanks for watching.